if you could see real discipline in life, what the difference is between somebody who says that's a disciplined person or somebody who shows up and does stuff. If you saw the huge difference there was, and it's no longer like a schedule. It's no longer you show up to the gym. It can't be 8 hours in a day. Just because somebody's working 8 hours a day and they say they're working smarter or they're maximizing those amount of hours, that's no longer a disciplined person. That's somebody who's working better than average. You've got to look at this a whole different way. Discipline is going far beyond there's no longer a comparison in life. You know whether you're going forward at a fast rate or you're not. If you work off a schedule that gets no more filled, you don't get any more effective, you don't get any more determined working towards it, then I guarantee you, you're not going in the right direction. It has to be something that you're getting better at, you're getting more effective at. This is where we see real discipline. It's no longer you show up. You show up 5 days a week for work and you go for 8 hours. You show up to the gym, you're going early in the morning, you're saying you're doing all these great things, and you go 5 times a week there. That's not discipline. That's just a part of a schedule. The discipline is how much you do at that gym, how far you're willing to push yourself, how much progression you go through. Because that progression is the key component of you getting better. Whenever you work 8 hours, you're guaranteed you're doing what the average is doing. If you're working better, you're going to get ahead. But if we look at the greats out there, Sam Walton didn't work 8 hours a day. Sam Walton was working 15 hours a day, up to 22 hours a day. That's pushing, that's putting in effort. He wasn't wasting time throughout that. He was going further and further and pushing himself. Elon Musk does massive work weeks. So it's no longer saying that it's doing the same as everybody else, but you're doing it quicker, you're doing it smarter. These people are doing it quick. The people in the past that made it big did it quick, work smarter. There's a lot more to it than just saying it's what the average is doing. We're going far beyond that. You have to push. Whenever you think of discipline, it's going way beyond what could ever be seen as that's what you do. If you go out for a run in the morning, if you go for one scheduled hour of pushing yourself to the max, there's no reason you're not hitting the gym later on. Once you get that disciplined, you don't see any more barriers. You see how far you can push yourself. If there's an hour free, you're going to go to the gym, you're going to go for a run. If you're not tired and you just leave the office because you say, I'm tired now, it's time to go, that's not good enough. If you're worse than that, if you leave the office because it's a scheduled time, that was 8 hours, then we go. You just wasted. You just lost what you could have done. You're the person now that stays longer, that pushes themselves. Now you get to that next level, which is not much of a difference. You get tired at the office. Do you decide to pick yourself back up like you do in training and push yourself again? Or do you check out? Do you leave things falling short? Because if you leave it falling short, it's just going to pop up again in the future. The more things you run right in your life and you're willing to push yourself, you're going to notice these things happen everywhere in your life. And then people go, oh, he's winning, he's doing well. Oh, that's because he must be lucky. They don't see you're holding a standard, a strict discipline throughout life. That is real discipline. And that's just the beginning of talking about it. It goes there's so many different components of working something to make it better. The greats out there have done this. The people out there that say they're doing it and hoping they're doing it, they're maybe doing better on average, but that's not real discipline.